Friends, my today's topic is Watson and Crick's model of DNA. Watson and Crick proposed this double helical model of DNA based on X-ray diffraction data produced by two scientists, Franklin and Wilkin. Here, this double helical model consists two parts. These are the banister. Banister means upright arm, and these are the rungs or step. This structure is just like a ladder, but here it is spirally coiled, hence it is called as double helical model of DNA. Here this upright arm of banister, they are made up of alternate joining of phosphate and sugar, and rungs or step, they are made up of pair nitrogen bases. These nitrogen bases, they are of two types, purine and pyrimidines. Purines are again of two types, that is adenine and guanine, and pyrimidines are two types, thymine and cytosine. As one larger purine always pairs with smaller pyrimidine, there is a coiling. They are not similar. This is dicyclic one. These two, they are dicyclic, and these two pyrimidine, they are monocyclic. As they pair, there is a coiling of this DNA strand. This coiling takes place through 360 degrees. This adenine, see here the pairing is specific. Adenine always pairs with thymine. Bond is double hydrogen bond. And guanine always pairs with cytosine by triple hydrogen bond. Then sugar get attached to the nitrogen base by glycosidic bond. See here there is a glycosidic bond. I already explained, in between nitrogen bases hydrogen bonds are present, and in between this sugar and phosphate there is phosphodiester bond. This type of question they are asked in NEET or any competitive exam. Again, remember this, between nitrogen bases hydrogen bond, between sugar and nitrogen bases there is a glycosidic bond, and in between sugar and phosphate phosphodiester bonds are present. This is the chemical structure of the DNA. That is, it consists deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and nitrogen bases. This structural and functional unit of DNA, it is a nucleotide. DNA made up of two polynucleotide strands. Poly means many, nucleotide. This is the basic unit of DNA, that is the nucleotide, which consists one phosphate group, one sugar molecule, and one nitrogen bases. Such many nucleotides join together to form this polynucleotide strand, and these two polynucleotide strands, they coil around each other. Here, due to coiling, formation of major groove and minor groove occur. Length of each spiral, here length of each spiral is 34 angstrom unit or 3.4 nanometer. In each spiral, there are 10 nitrogen base pairs. Such nitrogen base pair, how many there are here? 10. So, distance between two successive nitrogen base pair 3.4 angstrom unit or 0.34 nanometer. Then diameter of DNA is constant. It is 2 nanometer, or in case of angstrom, it is 20 angstrom unit. Then this DNA, these two DNA strands, they are anti-parallel to each other. They are not parallel, they are anti-parallel. Means here this 3' end of one DNA corresponds with 5' end of 3' end of one strand, it corresponds to the 5' end of other strand. Suppose here there is 5' here 3'. So these two strands, they are anti-parallel to each other. Then Chargaff proposed a rule, that is this purine pyrimidine as one purine always pairs with one pyrimidine. Purine pyrimidine ratio is always 1. Means adenine always pairs with thymine and guanine always pairs with A plus G upon T plus C is equal to 1. Means one purine always pairs with other pyrimidine. So this ratio is constant, or purine pyrimidine ratio is always 1:1, and this rule, it is formulated by scientist Chargaff. So remember this important point. First, it is double helical model. These are the banister or upright arm. These are the rungs or step, and here each strand, it is made up of many nucleotide, so called as polynucleotide strand. Each nucleotide consists one phosphate group, sugar molecule, and one nitrogen base. This nucleotide without the phosphate is called as nucleoside. Then adenine always pairs with thymine by double hydrogen bond, and guanine always pairs with cytosine by triple hydrogen bond. Then in between sugar and nitrogen base, glycosidic bond is present, and in sugar and phosphate, phosphodiester bond is present. This is the structure of DNA. Then again remember this important point. Coiling results in formation of major groove and minor groove. Length of each spiral 34 angstrom unit or 3.4 nanometer. Diameter of DNA is always constant, that is 2 nanometer or 20 angstrom unit. Each spiral consists 10 nitrogen bases. So distance between two successive nitrogen base pair 3.4 angstrom unit or 0.34 nanometer. Then purine pyrimidine ratio is always constant, that is 1:1, as one purine always pairs with one pyrimidine. Remember, the pairing is specific. A always pairs with T and G always pairs with